Me queda 1% y lo usaré solo para decirte lo mucho que lo siento. Que si me ven con otra en una disco solo es perdiendo el tiempo. Baby, pa' que te miento. Eso de que me vieron feliz no es cierto. Ya nada me hace reír. Solo cuando veo las fotos y los videos que tengo de ti. Salí con otra para olvidarte y tenía el perfume que te gusta a ti. Prendo para irme a dormir, porque duermo mejor si sueño que estás aquí. Si supieras que te escribí, te he mandado los mensajes, siguen todos ahí. Wow, que mucho me ha costado. Quizás te hice un favor cuando me fui de tu lado. Borracho viendo tus fotos, me duele ver que tú seas mejorado. No tienes días grises, ya no te duelen las cicatrices. Y yo pensando si decirte que me queda 1% y lo usaré solo para decirte lo mucho que lo siento. Que si me ven con otra en una disco solo es perdiendo el tiempo. Baby, pa' que te miento. Eso de que me vieron feliz no es cierto.
Ay, hace tiempo no pensaba en ti. Borracho de tu Insta me metí. Baby, ya sé que a ti te va bien.
What's up, guys? Ron Mower, Killer Dragon, thank you so much for coming in. I'm very excited. I'm excited to continue streaming with Shovel Knight. This time I will be playing as King Knight. I was enjoying that. Yeah, it's a catchy song, man. I really enjoy. I enjoy a variety of music, and you know, every so often I like to listen to some Spanish tracks. You know. You know, I made that video without taking the varying length of songs into account, which is a shame because oftentimes I end up having to cut off a song when it's getting really good. So I don't know, maybe that's something I might need to modify someday. Scrambles is here. Let me go ahead and change it to live chat. Thank you for letting me know, Killer. There we go. Scrambles, what's up, dude? Bienvenidos. Thank you so much for coming. So we're just gonna keep the trend going of just naming every file Wishbone. There we go. I was really itching to stream, even during the, I almost call them Wishcone. Just during the week, I really wanted to stream, but I was just trying to be patient because I don't want to overwhelm people by having too many streams in a week, but I don't know, maybe I shouldn't care so much about that. Maybe I should just stream when I'm feeling up to it, you know? It's going alright, thank you for asking. Free Spirited in the house! What's up, Free? It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming. Seven days a week, right? Great to see you, Free. Free's in the house. It's going great, Scrambles. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. So Free, I know you saw I know you saw Chris Abyss play Shovel Knight. When you play as King Knight, it's a whole other thing. It's a whole other thing. The map is different, the music is remixed, and there are even a couple different bosses, so it's gonna be a very interesting playthrough. We got Alan in the house. What's up, Alan? But guys, I can't tell you enough how much I wanted to stream during the week. I wanted to stream so freaking bad, but it was like, no, I gotta be patient. I don't know. I was talking with Sanctum Star Forum about it. Maybe I could just, I don't know, late nights if I'm not, you know, busy, I can maybe just have like the bonus stream thing, something more laid back. You know, maybe no particular goal in mind, just kind of play what's on my, play what I'm in the mood to play, right, and just kind of mess around. But yeah, it's great to have you guys all here. Thank you. Might be in and out tonight. Severe storms right now. I hear you, Free. Well, it's great to see you here. Thank you for coming. And you know, thank you everybody for coming. We got Alan and Killer Dragon. Yeah, so this is not Yeah, this is definitely not one of the laid-back streams. This is like, okay, we're playing to win kind of stuff, right? But this guy right here, he's got a little spin attack, you see? And you could use it to balance. Just like that. So you gotta... Takes a little bit of getting used to. Tornado watch, seriously? Oh, man. They're pretty cool. Look at his little spin. He's pretty neat. And then he got his little... He got like a shoulder attack. I'm trying to think what else. He gets other abilities later, but... Oh, God. Illinois is a hot mess right now. Is it really? Oh, man. Scramble says, I think it might be time for me to let some video games and guitars go. I need money for a place and don't have room for too much stuff. Yeah, I can understand that, Scrambles. I can understand that very well. Look at that. And then he spins into the treasure. He's pretty unique. This guy right here. Wait until you see the overworld map. It's totally different. Oh, hold on. It's like that, and then another little spin right there. You know, I'm not sure if Chris Abyss intends to stream with the other characters. Maybe he could... Because I know most people wouldn't want to stream them all back to back. I just really like the game is all. But maybe it's something that he could do on his own time. Or if he chooses to, he could maybe stream it in the future with another character. Cause... Oh shit, I almost got myself killed there. I keep mistiming that, sorry. It's like 1, 2, and then there we go. Sometimes you have to sacrifice some things in life. That's true. How's your night been? Dude, Alan, my night is going very well. I watched Toy Story with the wife, the first Toy Story, and I had honestly forgotten how fun of a movie that was. I just had a great time with her. Yeah, it was a good time. Oh yeah, check this out. There we go. So he has these little like bonus areas if you hit the rings. Alright, can I do this? I'm trying to remember how this goes. It's like this. There we go. Not too bad. We got boiling blood in the house. I may get a Genesis. Oh my god, I'm so jealous of you. I actually want a Genesis Everdrive myself. I was thinking of getting the one from Terra Onion, the one that lets you play Sega CD games. That would be a cool one to get. But honestly, just having one in general would be cool. Let's see what else we got going on here in the chat. I just want to make sure I don't miss any messages tonight. He's greeting each other, real nice. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm all caught up. But yeah, once I finish the game as King Knight, that's just gonna leave Spectre Knight. And well, once I get that done, I'll be finally moving on to another game. I've had a blast playing this though. Thank you so much, Free. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you for letting people know. I know, I never remember to tell people. I don't even remember to tell people to subscribe. I never tell people to subscribe. I just play. Then after the fact, I'm like, you know, maybe once in a while I should mention that, but I can't afford it. But if I sell some games, yeah, dude, I get you. I totally get what you're saying. Killer says someday I will. Alright, oh no! Someday you will, God, what a weird place to die. Someday you'll, subscribe. Oh. Y'all better... Thank you, Free. Appreciate it. Gotta hit them with the grr face. There we go. Where was I? Where was I before I got myself killed? I already did the ring, that whole thing up there, so I'm just gonna keep going. This killer said, okay, I just subscribed, right? I know it's been such a... I've seen some channels do extremely well when when subscribing is not a requirement. Like, you know, for hey, what's up, Carla? We got Carla in the house. Welcome, Carla. Alright. Glass half full. No, I got it all. Alright, that's cool. You said, my heavens, is that a koala I see? Free Spirit's checking her points. You are so close to 10th place, by the way. You're like absurdly close. I want to say you're like maybe 1,000 points shy. Hold on, I'm gonna bounce off this dude right here. Do some spins right here. There we go. You're so close, you are. You're gonna claim the board. I don't know if anybody's ever gonna catch up to Lo. Lo is the she's the wealthiest in terms of moon tokens. Look at this map. Carla's greeting, free-spirited by screaming uncontrollably. Thank you, Carla. Listen to that. It's even a remix track. Scrambles! Thank you for the GGs. Thank you for Spirited. Killer Dragon's gambling all his points. Oh, look at him. Dude, you're at 20,000 now. That's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day. Killer's so lucky, right? He climbed quick. For royalty. All my trivia winnings. Yeah, dude, honestly, you are killing it with the trivia, and that's how you're climbing the ranks. I've observed that. Oh shit. Okay, so any walls that have the moss growing on them, you can't actually bounce off of. So you have to bounce on the opposite wall. Like so. There we go. Ooh! Scrambles, how have you been, brother? Tell me about your day, folks. What was Killer Dragon up to? What was Free Spirited up to? What was Carla the Koala up to? Oh. Rolled a 69 and got lucky? Is that a fact? Is that what happened? Did he roll a 16? I didn't even notice. Watch out for that guy. So, I can't believe, of all the games that are on the polls, Clock Tower Clock Tower Revisited? Is that what it's called? The Clock Tower game is winning the polls, and I absolutely can't believe it. Because it's usually the one that's dead last in the polls. I guess the interest for the game is finally there. Carla said, without me? I did my laundry today. Alan did his laundry without Carla, is that what you're saying? You weren't on? Did my what did I miss there? Oh, I was getting a dub in Fortnite. Oh. I thought she was referring to what Alan was saying about washing clothing. And Carla was like, what? Somebody was washing clothes without me? Like, what? I didn't even know what to say to that. So we're just gonna roll with that. You said I love laundry all day. All the tier 1 clothing is back on rotation. Oh hell yeah. Right? You're wearing those clothes that you kinda don't like because you didn't wash the clothing the day before. Relatable. Free Spirit says I was running around all day and more yard work. Well, hubby did that part. Now I'm relaxing. He's almost back in Iowa now. Oh man. Well, I think it's great that you got to spend some time with him and you got to see him. Vash, what's up, dude? Vash was streaming Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance. Man, I often forget how good of a game that is. The music's so good and the animations are so cool. Oh, hold on. I gotta wait. Scramble says, I've been working right now. A woman at the gas station was hitting on me today. I would never cheat on my fiance, but it felt good. Nice, Scramble. I mean, it's nice to know you still got it, right? Yeah, man. You're about to get married, Scrambles. Very exciting stuff. on, I gotta drill downwards here. Do my little wall bounce here. Another one of those emblems. There we go. He said yes, sir. Loyalty. Yep, yep. Tell us scrambles if you were single, would you? Well, when you put it that way, Killer, it's gonna make us... We get put scrambles in a difficult situation then. Let's spin onto the... There we go. Look at his little pet rats. As it should be. Great job keeping that female away. Right? Keep him at bay. The homestead. Here we go. My little prince. Do you return to save the day with the ingredients I requested? Mother! I am no prince. I'm a king. And mother kings have subjects who do their bidding for them. She said, "Oh, my precious love, those are rats, not subjects. My rats are loyal to the last. They're my starter subjects, part of my grand plan. I must acquire a joustus deck and be declared the king of cards. This is far more important than errands. Well, you can't rule on an empty stomach. Please, my valiant knight, eat. Of course I'll eat. Yes, let's chow down." He said, "Hey, Gary. Hey, John." What? Gary and John? I'm looking for people... Oh, I got my one buddy Gary and my cousin John over. Just wanted to say hello. Well, thank you so much for swinging by, Vash. I appreciate you, man. I was gonna say, who the heck are Gary and John? True, Ryan. Oh my goodness, Ryan. Only time will tell, sir. Only time will tell. At the place of Fire Emblem 7. Dude, you gotta have a good time. Is he supposed to be King Knight? No, this is King Knight. That's right. She said, "My little pumpkin pauldron prince. You look so handsome. You'll make a wise and noble king. Sweetie, have you brought some coin? I'd love to cook for you." Can't afford that. A little rich for my taste. Look at the little rats and the way they just bounce around. Lit Gaming in the house. What's up, Lit? Lit said lame. That's funny. Alright, next stage. We're diving into it. Listen to the remix. It's a sweet track. I just read your comment. She knows exactly what that means. Oh shit! I guess I couldn't bounce off that wall. We got scrambles in the... of course we have scrambles. I meant to say Michael as well. Hey, I'm gonna lurk as I eat my chicken wings, dude. Hell yeah. Chow down, dude. Enjoy your wings, sir. Enjoy them wings, sir. Well, at least I don't have to grab that token again. That was lit. Oh, I didn't even need it. It's alright. Wow! Thank you, Free Spirited, for redeeming I can't stress it enough. Anybody who hasn't seen the reboot of that series really needs to. Brian said pedals. Flip Gaming said not Bang Bang Bart though. Bluetooth. Sorry, the mic's probably picking that up. Still have to watch the reboot. Yeah, I still need to watch Free Ren. I can't even pronounce it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it on one of those sites that has the animes on demand. Y'all think Lum is, as they say, a freak in the sheets, if you will? Possibly, Ryan. Possibly. Look. Jesus. Scramble says, Ryan, the last two pieces were a... It's another language right there. I'm assuming they're talking about guitars, though. Of the electric variety. Shoot. You said sorry for your spirit, I'm spicy tonight. Yeah, you sure are, right? Extra spicy. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. We're still good. We're good. We're good. Recompose yourself. Oop, hidden ring. Let's go. You said, sounds fun, I want to hear those tones. I wonder if that knight gets tired fighting wearing that heavy-ass robe. Dude, this is a very... Look at the size of that robe. Check this out, check this out. You can actually crouch with them, but the crouching is so subtle you can barely tell. Yeah. Wait, oh shoot, I almost went the wrong way. Let me get my bounce on here. There we go. Looks soft and fleshy. It does. It has a big outline, like a big chunky outline. Like he's wearing a big blanket on his shoulders. Okay, I've been up there already. I hear you, Scram. I've been moving games on eBay lately, thinning out the excess, dude. Last time I sold or got rid of a bunch of video games, I regret it afterwards, so I'm very, very hesitant to shrink down my video game collection nowadays. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Your quest to become Knight of Cards, King of Cards, has not gone unnoticed. Ah, word has reached the slums, has it? He said the slums. Am I to travel with an entourage of mangy beggars now? You shall remain silent, and heed my words well. You stand no chance unless you... Out of my way, you reeking husk! I won't humor panhandlers on my path to the joustest crown. A child in the guise of a monarch, I will teach you respect and the true meaning of fear. Alright, let's go. Oh. Right this way. Oh. There we go. That Spectre Knight looks edgy. Is he playable too? He is. Yeah, he is the 4th campaign. The dialogue is great in this game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Lit. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him, Boiling Blood. Thank you, Free Spirited, for the GG. You are impudent, but quick on your feet. Interesting. Horrors! You touched my cape! He said, you touched my cape! Now I must launder it away, your disgusting filth. I must launder away your disgusting filth. Take these and waste no more of my time. He's gasping. Hey, I got my little card deck. Play the card game now. Boiling Blood, thank you for the GG. Scrambles, thank you for the GG. Free Spirit is laughing. Oh yeah. He said, you touched my cape. A Justice deck? Did you soil it with your witchery? They're ordinary Justice cards, you simpleton. Seek the nearest house of Justice and play your role. It's a disgusting filth. Thank you for the GG Lit Gaming. That's my cape. That's my cape. I don't know you. It's my purse. That needs to be a redeem, right? That Bobby. It's my purse. I don't know you. Oh shoot. Well, I'm gonna miss that one. Or am I? Yeah, I'm gonna miss some of it, unfortunately. Oh! I almost dashed a little too much there. Hold on. No! Wait, I'm still good. I'm gonna miss that gem on top. Yeah, I'm gonna miss that gem. That's okay. As long as you get most of them, you're fine. Ah, man. I screwed that up a couple times there. You said in... Oh, hold on. Oh, when you hit 200,000, that's right, yeah. Yeah, you're on your way to 200,000 subscribers, dude. That's crazy. We got a Zooer in the house. What's up, the Zooer? Listen, getting greedy, eh? Yeah, 162,000, yeah. Well, I'm on my way to 2,000. Not 200,000. 2,000. And I couldn't be happier. I have about 80-something to go. Eugene says, hi, Omega King Gaming, hello. Thanks for coming through, Eugene. It's good to see you, sir. Alright. Oh, yeah, we gotta play some Joustus, folks. Ooh, nice new little song here. That dude got thrown out. Smite it all. It's such a fine run I did. Ha! I'll never be good enough to challenge King Primedor. My, is that a brand new Joustus deck? Perhaps we can go over the rules together? My mind is as honed as my armor. I need no prior experience to defeat a knave at cards. He said knave. I mean no disrespect, your highness, but you'll be trounced and your riches squandered without proper advice. It'd be wise and valorous for us both to practice Joustus, my lord. Alright. Ready for a bit of a brush up on the card playing parlance, sire? Let's go. King Knight versus Rookie. Alright. To win Joustus, you have to claim more gems than your opponent. To start, pick a card from your hand and place it on the board. Here we go. Okay, they want me to pick this one. They want me to put it up here. If your card covers a gem, you claim it, but you can't just place a card onto a gem, you have to push it on. You've played this before, right, Ace? Oh yeah. Yeah, I sure have. It's been a long time since I played as King Knight, though, and I've never done it live on the channel. So I thought it'd be fun to play it through all the campaigns, because the only campaign I tend to play through is Shovel Knights live. So the last campaign I completed with Plague Knight, that was my first time doing it on the channel, and this is my first time doing it live with King Knight. Arrows indicate which direction your card can push. Push the card you already placed to claim the gem. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, you said this is no triple triad from Final Fantasy VIII? I believe that's what that stands for. Which I'm assuming triple triad is probably some kind of card game. Okay, so I have to push my own card onto the gem, like so. And then he can try to claim it like that. As you can see, I claimed the gem by pushing your card up. Push the card right to reclaim the gem for yourself. So I have to take this little guy, and I have to put him up here. Oh, but you see, you can't push there. Your card is blocked by an opposing arrow. There's still a way to push my card off the gem. You can insert your card in between. There we go. You used to triple triads a card game in Final Fantasy VIII. Gotcha. Looking for a moment. Phone call. No worries, Free. Thanks for being here. The match is almost over. The game ends when the center squares are full. Each player must place a card on their turn, but the only move I can make will lose me the game. My hand is forced. There we go. Simple as that. Free, tell them you're watching a big Ace, you're busy. That's crazy. Azur says, as long as you don't spread the random rule across the whole world, triple triad is pretty fun. Okay. Yeah, this game, the map keeps getting more, or the cards get more and more complex, and the board keeps getting bigger. So it does get a little more in depth, which is pretty cool. And it's a side game, just like the one, like Triple Triad, I'm assuming it is, so... Here we go. Let's go ahead and play him. Here, are we playing Joustus or what, mister? Alright, kid, let's go. Carla's exploding like a volcano. I've got Beto cards and Fleeto cards. Here we go. Alright, I think I'm on my own on this one, so I actually have to play smart. Okay. So I can put this little guy... I can push him out of the way. Oh god. Can't push my own card off to the side there. Well, maybe I can. Well, let's do this for now. Okay, I can push him downwards. Like so. Let's see. He can still push me off the board if I claim it now. I'm gonna do this, and technically this should force him to... I think this is gonna force him to push me into the gem. Oh shit, but then I'm like, oh god, this is so confusing. Okay, I can push myself into the gem. And then, no, he's gonna push me out of the way. I think I lost already, Jesus. Well, let's see what happens. Oh shit, I can't put any cards on the board. Oh, I can push my own guy out of the way. I think this is gonna end in a draw. Yeah, it's a draw. Okay, we're gonna have to fight again, I think. Yes, rematch. I believe in the heart of the cards. Carlo was afraid of that in real life. Why we never met up. Oh my. As long as you don't spread the... Okay, read that already. Yeah, everything's good. Alright, here we go. Let's put this guy here. That way I'm forcing somebody to push... Oh, never mind. Wow. What if I push him upwards? Okay. Dude, if I put him there, he's gonna... Oh, I think he just won. God, I'm so bad at this now. I can't push myself. Naturally, I don't want to put him there, because then he'll win the match. Yeah, I think I lost. Jesus, I'm so bad at this. Yeah, he won. Damn. Oh, and he took one of my cards, too. Ugh, I forgot how hard this was. Well, let's replace him with this guy. And let's rematch again, yeah. Holy moly. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see. If I put him there... Oh my god, dude. I hate having to think so many steps ahead. I think I won. Not even! Son of a bitch! Great White North with the 5 gifted memberships, thank you so much! No worries, free-spirited. God damn. Thank you so much, Great White North, for gifting 5 memberships, sir, thank you. You got Samurai Stoner, Brain Slush, Retro Ryan got one, nice. Chief, the BC family? Dispatcher. Okay. Chief. Chief. And Samurai Stoner. Thank you. Thank you so much for dropping a link for Great White North Killer Dragon. Please check out Great White North. Thank you guys. He streams on Thursdays typically. I tend to enjoy when he plays. Oh, son of a bitch! I lost again. Fuck, I'm bad at this. Good lord. Took another card. Dude, I'm gonna run out of cards. This is the first opponent. Okay. If I put him on the gem, then he just ends the match. I don't want to do that. I can push him off. Okay, I think I won. Yeah, I just won. There we go. Jesus, it only took me like 4 tries. Does Great White North only play PAL versions? You know, because it's Canada and he's a good pal? He's definitely a pal. Ugh. Alright, and then I could take a card that's on the board of his. So I got one of my cards back. Good lord. There we go. He gets a little flag. Well, I guess I'm not the best at Joustus anymore, or the fastest probably. Young subject, heed my kingly wisdom. You don't actually need to be the fastest, just tell people you are. That's some good advice when you think about it though. Sometimes you just gotta play the part, you know? He said, but wouldn't that be lying? I don't know, but if you never race anyone, then you can never be proven wrong. This guy gives some shitty advice sometimes, it's funny. It's like good but bad advice at the same time. I see, you're right, you're actually right, mister. Wow, thanks. We got Cooler in the house, what's up, Cooler? Thanks for being here, dude. You said, are these furries? Some of them? I'm the fastest, no one can outrun me. There you go. I know there's some opponents up here. Or not even. You found my secret lookout. Great view, huh? I've always wanted to ride it in an airship. That sounds dumb, whizzing about in a giant floating target. Hey, it is not. The Glide Wings captain can dodge any threat. He's even got his own card. Here, have one. So he just gave me a new card. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you get better cards over the course of the game, like stronger cards, and you can modify your deck. Shoot, I know there's a hidden boss too if you beat every single opponent at cards. That would take me a very long time, so I'm probably not going to do that on the stream, but... Gotition says, what a delicious game Joustus is. I mean, delightful. I'm like a kid again, when I play. As you might have overheard, I've become unbelievable. You're seeing all the puns, right? The way he talks in puns. Liv Gaming says, if I say I'm the best, and then I get beat, then they're the fastest. That's how, what? What? I deliberated over my deck for days. But now it's goat time. Playing the goat. Alright. See, the board's bigger now, so... We'll see where it all goes. He's trying to get me to push his card onto the board. If I do that... Okay. No, if I do that... Hold on. Oh, this is so... Okay. If I put him there... All these puns are bad. They are. Okay. Ooh, it's almost over. The game's almost over. If I do that, he can't push me off. But he can push me to the left. And naturally he's gonna do that. If I do this, then he can get pushed to the right. And he doesn't... Well, yeah, he's gonna push him right off the board. Oh, shoot. Great White North has hit 32 months. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, how are you? Oh, you said you're good. That's great, man. Oh, man. I'm gonna try not to make this, this side quest minigame kind of thing. I'm gonna try not to make it the main focus of the game, but I wanted you guys to at least kind of sample it and see what it's like. I'm not very good at it either, from the looks of it. See, I'm gonna get pushed right off, though, and then he's gonna claim another one, and then I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it, so... I think my best move is to just... Well, if I push everybody downwards like this, then I won't be able to shift them at all anymore. If I do this... Then he's gonna... Oh man, I think I've already lost. Oh my god, dude. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna have to wait and see what happens, I guess. Let me see. What if I do this? If I put him there... Oh, man. Michael says I want cheesecake. Cheesecake does sound like a good time. He said 3 hours later. Dude, this is tough, I'm telling you. The CPU is very, very, very good at this game. I can't push him that way. Oh, man. He's gonna push me off to the side and claim that one. And then I'm not gonna be able to push him back. I could do this, and then he's gonna push me to the left. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about that either. Yeah, I lost. Fuck, I lost again. Go ahead. And him. What? He's letting me... I mean, he's basically letting me take... No. No, 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 no. Wait, I think I might be able to end the match right now. Because he's not gonna be... He's only gonna be able to push one of my cards. Yeah, I think I just won. Yep, I'm good. I just won. Jesus. There we go. Got a gem sweep. I think that means I get more than one card. Thank you for the GG, Killer Dragon. So I can choose... I can choose 3 cards because I did a sweep there. So I'm going to take this one. This one. And this one. There we go. Thank you for the GG's, Killer Dragon, Boiling Blood, and Great White North. Michael says, regular with fruit on top so it can be slightly healthy. Slightly healthy, right? It's got a piece of fruit on it, so it's gotta be healthy. Michael says, oh my god, so one of my bosses at work ordered pizza, and it was pepperoni and sausage and pineapple combo. I mean, I see nothing wrong with that. Thank you for the GG, Michael David. Lit is trying to gamble, 30 degrees it looks like. The man is gambling the heat. Thanks for the GG, Lit Gaming, thank you. Azur says the CPU seemed dumb at the end. I feel a human player would have won that. Yeah, they definitely had the opportunity to. And you'd be surprised, oftentimes they do perform the, you know, the best, they choose the best moves typically, so I was actually shocked. Alright, here we go. So I just paid for everybody to have a round of drinks. There we go. Everybody's all excited and he's spilling alcohol everywhere. All that fanfare. There we go, I got a new attack. That was worth it. Yes, that was worth it. Alright, let's try this guy. Careless said, trying to decide if I want ice cream before gaming or nah. I mean, yeah, why not? Croker says, did you know it took 3 planes to travel here? And boy, are my armors tired. You made it all the way up here just to look at my Joustus puzzle? Then let me sum it up nicely for you. You'll have to win in 1 move. Call it single combat. Want to try my puzzle? Yeah. Alright. So we got a puzzle. It's a single move puzzle here. Let's see it. Let's see, if I go up, then he's not gonna be able to push it to the left or the right. Oh, I think I've already got my answer right here. I just push this guy upwards and he can't push him out of the way. Yeah, I mean, I think that's it. It's just right here. It really is that simple, isn't it? Yep, that's it. Lit said, I'm a fucking winner. What did you... Oh, look at that. Dude, you got... Ooh, man, you're climbing, dude. You're now in the hundreds of thousands. I think you might have already been in the hundreds of thousands, but now you really are. Great White North's gambling too. Dude, everybody's climbing. Croker says, wait, you figured it out? That was supposedly impuzzleable. You are joust astounding. Well, have you pieced it together yet? There's more than one puzzle. I still got a stack of card conundrums on deck. Care to cut in? Not right now. Let's go down here. If Spirit was here, she can gamble too. She definitely can. Oh yeah, she has every right to. I think there's a card in here. Yes. I lost a few thousand last stream. Did you really? Let's add some cards to the deck. Yeah, let's add some. Okay, let's take away... Let's remove a couple of these guys. And add this one. And... I guess this one. It is risky though. When you put these cards on your deck, you actually run the risk of losing them during the matches. Billy. Welcome, sir. Approach no further, fiend. Your shiny plate is blocking my surveillance. As my rapid ascent to mastery has made clear, Joustus is a grand game of strategy. You play at being a king, but this is no game. My peers have earned their banners in the hall above. Return to me when you've bested them first. So he's the boss basically. You get to battle him if you get everybody else, or if you defeat everybody else. Let's see. Why not take a look? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you could cheat. Forgot you could cheat. Play all 3 cards in your hand at once. All cards on a gem flip to become yours. Change your opponent's hand to 3 weak cards. Okay. Well, let's pay for this one. And let's buy 1 new card. Can you win the cards back if you lose them? You can. Yes, sir, you can. Never seen hoof or hide of you before, Goldie. This here is my neighborhood post. Cooler says I'm simulcasting between you and Phoenix right now. Right on, Cooler. That's cool. Can you... You said can you... Oh, I read that already. Sorry. But Gaming's redeeming the sadsubzero. You really like that redeem, huh? Killer says, Billy, there's a Fortnite skin quest in Rocket League. Okay. You'll need to pay Chester a fortune to reclaim all the cards I win from you. Giddy up. Alright, we're playing the horse. Okay, if I push him downwards, he won't be able to pump it. Okay, hold on.
Emotional damage.
Oh, this is making me nervous. Let's put him here. Oh, the game's already over. The game's already over. It's over. Thank you, Great White North, for using redeeming Lum. Alright. Now let's take this guy. He's a pretty fancy looking card. Wisdom. Okay. I still gotta solve these puzzles. Have you pieced it together? Alright, let's go for another one here. Puzzle number 2. Alright, I gotta win in 1 move. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, I can't do that one. I was thinking of... What's up, Chris Abyss Games? Welcome, sir. Thank you for being here. I'm playing as King Knight now, and he has a side quest, like a mini game. That works sort of like a card game. Whenever you win, you get to take a card from your opponent's deck, and vice versa. So, right now I'm trying to solve this one puzzle with just one card. Basically, you can't push against the arrows, you can only push them in the direction that they're pointing. Damn, look at Lit go. Dang, he's climbing. You said banged birches. You said Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, something like that, you know? It basically is Yu-Gi-Oh. I think I got this figured out. We'll have to see. Okay, Azure. Let's see here. Alright, so I definitely don't want to use this guy. Nah, nothing good is coming from that. If I push that guy downwards, then they can push me... No, they can't push me downwards. Can they push me to the left? They can. No, they can't. So all I need to do is push the one guy downwards. Hold on. Let's do this one. Oh shit. Hold on. So here's what I was thinking initially, right? I was gonna do this. Then what they can is they can shift. Can they shift them back up? No, they can't, because this guy is up above with the arrow pointing down. So I think this is the solution right here. We're gonna chance it. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah, that's it. So wrong move. Oh, I didn't see that he had the other two gems. Yeah, let's try that again. I was so yeah, Shovel Knight has a card game. Yeah, dude, it sure does. I wasn't even paying attention to the two gems up above. I was so fixated on the ones below. So let's do this. What if I push this guy to the right? Then I'll still have no gems, so that doesn't work out. Hold on. Okay, so it has to be, I have to win in one move. If I push this guy to the right, then I get a gem. No, he has two gems, so that's not the answer. A Link to the Past? You said I have to watch your replay of Silent Hill, Chris. I love that game. Yeah, dude, that's a big game, dude. Like, in terms of popularity. What side you were playing it? Yeah, he was playing A Link to the Past, it's true. If I do this, I've already lost. I feel like I have to trick him into pushing one of my cards somehow. Let's see. Like, that's a loss. That's definitely a loss. If I do this, I have a gem and he has a gem, and then all he has to do is place an empty card on the board, and he wins by default. So that's not it either. What if I do this? Like that. Then I have two cards, he can't shift any to either side, and he can only get one card, right? So... yeah, this is it right here. This is the answer. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Liv says, just mix chocolate? Are you a fan of puzzle or card-based games? Not typically, Chris. This is like a side quest kind of deal for this. Otherwise I wouldn't really play it, to be honest with you, but thank you for the nice sir, thank you. I did like Luminous though, if you remember Luminous, that's a really fun game. Alright. Just having too much fun. I get so stressed out when I play these kinds of games, especially when you can stand to lose cards. Oh, Azure says, yep, I was right. Nice, Azure. So Azure's already on the take. He already knows how to play it. If I do this, he's gonna shift me to the right, and they're gonna... then it becomes a draw at best, right? Let's see. If I do this, I can't do that, because my card is conflicting with that. What if I push him down? Then he gets shifted to the left, then it's a draw. Can't push that guy to the right. I can't push him up or down. let's do... No, I can't do that either. What if I do this? Then it's a draw. That becomes a draw. Shoot. You figure this one out, Azure? Tetris Attack was a really fun one? You know, I never tried Tetris Attack. Ay, Dios mío. How the hell do I do this? I can't push him down. I can't push him down, or him. This card's pretty useless to me right now, actually. Yeah, I've already eliminated... So this card's useless. I can't use this card in this scenario, I don't think. Can't do that either. Dude, the only thing I can think to do is push... Let me see here. I said I love Tetris Attack. I have it on Game Boy. Nice. If I push him there... Oh, wait. Well, maybe that's my solution, is to just put him there. Because he can't push anybody to the right. So that guy's safe. And they can't put anybody there either. No, it's already over. You can't put any cards on the board. That is the match. Yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. Justice has been served. At long last, I must card a tribute to your noble cause. And he just gave me a new card. He gave me his card, the Croaker card. He has his thinking hat. He has his thinking hat on, right? I had to. I had no choice but to put that hat on. Thank you for the GG, Chris. So, looks like I've already beaten... You see, Chris, it's kind of like, these are, like, you see the banners up top. You want to beat every guy on the banners. And then the fourth guy, he's the boss of this area here, so... I gotta beat... Yeah, I gotta beat, Black Knight. Justice, so here we go, let's give him a shot. You have my attention now, king or otherwise. You have skill enough at the game, I admit. My unease grows with the development of this Joustus crown debacle. The moment I realized that a mastery of Joustus would provide insight, I became a champion myself. I best you easily in armed combat, but in Joustus, we cross cards. My mind has victory held steadfast. Come, Terrapin, ambush, an ambush. Look, he's got a little buddy in this. Onward, my turtle companion. Let us give our foe a worthy joust. Alright, here we go. Okay, that makes sense. Pretty nice varied gameplay this game offers. Yeah, and you haven't even seen his regular gameplay. This is like a whole side thing. But it is pretty cool. The varied gameplay. If I put him here, then they can push me to the left. Let's try this. Okay, Sorry, I'm just trying to think a few steps ahead here. If I put him here, he can shift that guy to the left. Oi. Well, let's just see what happens. Okay. I'm a fan of puzzly games, so this side quest is pretty awesome. Yeah, they reward you with a unique boss battle too. If you beat every single guy at the cards, you face a hidden boss, and the hidden boss you actually have a regular battle with, which is cool. Shoot, all I have are cards that go up right now. That's gonna kind of screw me right there, actually. And he can push that guy to the left. Shoot. Let's put him here for now. He's gonna bully. Yeah. Just got pushed to the side there. Dude, I need some cards that push to the left right now. They're not giving me cards that push to the left. Oh shit, I'm about to give him another gem too. I don't have any that are going to the left. Oh, this is bad. That's gonna give him another gem and then he's gonna end the match. Oh, he already won. Yeah, he won. Ah, it's because I didn't have any cards that go left. Could cheat. I did pay to cheat, so I'm gonna cheat. That's my card now. Ah! Hold on. Well, everybody's gonna get wiped out there. Yeah, killer. If I do this, he gets 2 gems, and then he can end the match. Dude, I lost anyway. Let's do this. I'm only gonna have the gem momentarily, and then everybody on this row is gonna get wiped out. So, yeah, here we go. We're all getting wiped out. Clean slate. Let's push him to the left. Let's push him... Well, if I push him upwards, everybody's gonna get rocked to the left. They're gonna take that whole row. Game Genie activated, dude. Oh man. If I remember correctly, there is a trophy for beating all these guys without cheating once, but seeing as that you got RNG'd, I kind of did. Because, I mean, he can push that guy to the left, no problem. Yeah, I think it's a done deal. Well, no, he won. He won. He's gonna have 1 gem. Well, what if I do this? Then he can push him all to the left anyway. What if I just push this guy out of the way? Then, at worst, he'll give me a draw, which wouldn't be such a bad thing. Let's do this for now. And let's see what he does. Okay. Not too bad. Man. So here's a small detail, right? If you look at the little triangles underneath the cards, or above the cards, if they have 2 little arrows instead of 1, you can push them. They can actually force any card that's pointing their arrows in the opposite direction to move anyway. So he can force them to move regardless of the arrow being there or not. So he's got it good right now. What if I did this? Maybe he's gonna push him downwards. Let's buy ourselves some time. No, I'm gonna just give him this one as a result. Let's gamble him. Sucks. Can't. If I do this, he pushes him off and then he wins the match. I have to push him. I have to push him, even if it means he's gonna push me anyway. Oh, I think I just ended the match. Yeah, I could end it now. Yeah. Because he didn't have any cards that could push me in that direction, so it worked itself out. I think it's over right here. He extended the match with his stupid meteor move. Ugh. His meteor move just extended the match. It should have ended right there. It should have ended right there, but that stupid meteor move kept it going. If I do this, I'm giving him a gem. I can't do that. Let's do this. And then you can't push him. Yeah, you can't push him. So yeah, we'll do this. No, he can push him. Son of a bitch. Now I get this gem. Now he's gonna push him. Oh, what a prick. Okay. I think it's over. Yes, it's over. Hold on. I guess it's not over. How is it not over? Oh, I do have a legal move. It's right here. I do this. I'm forfeiting 1 gem in favor of getting 2, so I'm actually gonna win the match like this. I'm ending the match. There we go. God, that one went on for a while. Thank you for the GG Killer Dragon. I mean, we both cheated in that match. That was crazy. I'm gonna take his card, obviously. Because why wouldn't I take his card? His card's super good. Thanks for the nice Chris Abyss. Thank you for the GG Killer Dragon. Terror Pin, my loyal steed. Even with your tactical guidance, we lost. This shiny charlatan called our gambit. The Terry Nut King Knight. For though it's been fun and games, I sense something is not right. Tread lightly in your leggings. Now is the time to be choosing allies wisely, with strategy in mind. You there, you the pauldrons, the pauldrons fancy pants. Yes, you. Friend and I have an offer for you. We need to talk elsewhere. Sorry, petitioners, I'm not accepting gifts from peasants, and I won't have a word of your pleasantries. Thanks for the GGs, Boiling Blood, and Great White North. Does the Joustus Crown ring a bell? We bid you no harm and wish to hear your story. Please, your highness. Finally some recognition of my status. Very well. I'll hear you out. Heave to and grab the rope. It's one huge rooster. He is. Alright, let's go. Let's go! See, I'm growing a little posse. The group has grown. Omega, how's it going? It's going well, thank you. Redeem trivia? Is it time? Is it time for trivia? I guess we're gonna do it. This ramshackle monstrosity seems ready to splinter to bits, but I must say, this view of my future kingdom is quite remarkable. The Glidewing is a sturdy lass. My crew of fortune seekers depends on her, and we turn a mighty profit. And lately, we've had our eyes on the Joustus Crown. But we need a champion who can outplay King Primedor, and clearly you, my friend, have a magic touch. Oh, I assure you, the Joustus judges will be small work for a talent such as my own. Your Grace, I believe we have an understanding. If we work together, the glory will be yours. First up is King Primedor, a bearded noble with a razor wit. We're nearing his domain, Primedor Keep. But it will be a moment yet. Have a stroll around the Glidewing and rest up before we board. Alright, so yeah, this is my little... I guess this is my hub. Hey there, King Man. I pilot this dainty little clipper and I steer her true, name's Doe, at your service. You're clear for departure when you're ready. Just leap off the bow. Yeah, let's go ahead and, I guess let's get the trivia going, yeah? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some trivia going. Let's go to the camera screen. Sha-sha! So guys, today the trivia, the console trivia is going to be for the Super Nintendo. Nice, that's cool, Joey. For anybody who's interested in playing, it's gonna be Super Nintendo today. So for anybody who's new to the trivia, I play a song from a random game, and the first person to name the game gets 1,000 moon tokens. Can you pass me? Oh, never mind. I'll just get up and grab it. It's okay. Sorry, guys. Anyway, Free Spirited says, I had to make sure hubby arrived safely. Well, thank you for being here. Trivia time, that's right. God, it's so quiet. I usually have a song playing in the background. I think it's this one. There we go. Disregard that song. I just have something playing in the background so people can actually, so people don't have to listen to me in silence. Anyway, so today's topic is going to be Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo. Anybody who's new, yes, Azure, Super Nintendo is the subject. So, just as Killer Dragon said, full titles. If it's, I'll just give you an example. If it's The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, don't put OOT. Put the full title, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. The first person who gets it right gets 1,000 moon tokens. And if there's like slight spelling errors, but we can still tell what you're trying to say, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly. Slight spelling mistakes are okay. Which console? So today's console is going to be the Super Nintendo SNES. And God, I repeat these rules so many times. Oftentimes I forget to mention things. Super Nintendo Chalmers is correct. So, if you think you're first, and I'm saying somebody else is first, odds are you need to refresh your chat. If you refresh the chat, sometimes you find out that somebody else had actually said the title before you, even if it shows up differently before you refresh. Which is why I like to, you know, get second opinions from the mods and stuff like that to make sure that doesn't happen to me. Should I still be wrong, then just DM me after the stream or even during the stream, and I'll check it later. And if you are indeed correct and you were the first to say it, then I'll just give you the 1,000 points. So we'll go from there. All right, so let me go ahead and stop the Chakan music so it doesn't confuse people, and let's go with the first song. Are you guys ready? All right, here we go. All right, who can name this one first? Overall, it's all for fun. Exactly. Try not to take it too serious. So it looks like Dark Joey says Earthbound. Killer Dragon says, what is Earthbound? I believe Dark Joey said it first, but let me go ahead and refresh the chat just to be sure. Let's see. Joey for me. Yep. Dark Joey said it first, so let me go ahead and jot down Joey. So Joey gets the first correct answer for the night. Yeah, thank you, and thank you for giving Joey a GG, Chris Abyss. So Dark Joey, I'll put X12X, that way it makes it a little easier for me to find him later. So Joey gets the first answer correct. And let's see, how's the camera look? Not too bad. I guess it's like if someone's got a keen eye, they could probably tell what it is, but I'm gonna just go with the honor system here and hope people don't, you know, go out of their way to cheat. I don't know. Am I supposed to block the camera? Maybe I could block it like this by sitting over on this side a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to do all this awkward stuff with the camera, but here we go. Right? Next song. Let's see what it is. Here we go. And if people struggle to get the answer, of course, I will be playing... You said Rocky Works? Never even noticed that. Yeah, I know, right? It's like... I don't know. There are ways to get around things. Azure says Terra Enigma. No, sir. It's tricky. Chris Abyss Game says Soul Blazer. No, sir. Free Spirited says Godzilla. No, ma'am. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Dark Joey says no, sir. It's still playing songs from the same game, by the way. It's just going through the soundtrack. Thank you for being here, Free. Free Spirited says Gradius. No, ma'am. Super R-Type. No. I like that you're choosing shooters, though. It's not a shooter, by the way, so... If that rules anything out, it's not a shooter. Chris Abyss Game says Jurassic Park. No, sir. Killer Dragon says, Spirited, you're picking games I own. That's funny. No worries, Free Spirited. It's still playing songs from the same game. Gosh, it is hot today. I'm getting warm. And these drinks, the drinks themselves, I grabbed cold drinks from the fridge and the drinks are getting cold. Alright, I'll narrow it down for you guys. It's a fighting game. It is a fighting game. I'll check to see if it's still playing from the same... Yeah, it's still playing from the same soundtrack. Sounds like a Genesis game. This game was on the Genesis and the Super Nintendo. Azure says Killer Instinct 2, no sir. Boiling Bless says Killer Instinct, no. Killer Dragon says, what is Rise of the Robots? No sir. Free Spirited says Street Fighter 2, no ma'am. Chris Abyss Games gets it with Primal Rage. GG Chris Abyss Games. Dark Joey said Primal Rage. Phil Torben said Primal Rage. Oh, everybody started saying Primal Rage right after Chris. So Chris Abyss Games, you got it, man. You got Primal Rage. Chris Abyss Games. Primal Rage was on the SNES. It was. It sure was. I totally guessed, he said. That's funny. Oh, that's why I didn't get it. I didn't play a lot of fighters. No worries. Alright, let me go ahead and choose the next song. Here we go. I'm gonna bring this upward so people can hopefully not see a reflection there. It's kind of silly that I have to do that, but I'd hate for people to just start getting a bunch of answers correct just because they happen to hear a song, right? Here we go. This should be a pretty quick one. God, that's loud compared to the other music. Oh, I'm so sorry that song's so loud. Let me scroll this down here. Oh my god! Chrysippus gets it! Kirby's Dream Land 3! Ah! Chrysippus got it. Chris, you're in the lead, man. We got 2 correct answers so far. Shoot. I didn't know the full game? You don't know the full game of Kirby's Dream Land 3? That's okay. You can't win them all, right? I never played a Kirby game. Oh, they're fun. They're really fun. I knew Kirby, just not which game. I hear you, Azure. Yeah, and Kirby games have a very distinct sound to their soundtracks, right? So let me go ahead and choose the next one. Alright, well, we're going to pick something a little more challenging right now. Here we go. I love this OST. It's a great OST. My camera's all screwed up and in an angle now. Let's see who gets this one first. This is actually going to be one of the more challenging ones for the night. Boiling Blesses doesn't ring a bell. Oh man. This sounds like a brawler. Okay. Azure says Top Gear 2. No, sir. I'm just sitting back and letting the whole soundtrack play. Phil Torpin says The Peacekeepers. No, sir. Chrysippus Games says Final Fight. No, sir. Killer Dragon says no. Boiling Blood says I should know SNES. It's just that the ones being played I don't know. Boiling Blood says Brawl Brothers. No, sir. Chrysippus says maybe not a brawler now. Okay, okay. Free Spirited said Godzilla. I wish it was Free Spirited. I wish it was. Great White North says actually getting me. My favorite system and I have no idea. That's crazy. Azure says Ignition Factor. That's an interesting guess from Azure. No, sir. Free Spirited. Double Dragon. No, Free Spirited. That is not correct. Chrysippus Dame says Axelay. No, sir, it is not Axelay. God, I'm getting sick of these room temperature drinks. I have to go grab a cold one. I'm being so random. Clue. Okay, it's a fighting game. It is a fighting game, Phil. Joey says, what's the genre? It is a fighting game. You said I'm being so random? I love that, though. Be as random as you need to be. Chakra Zoo said Mace. Chakra Zoo, that's not even the same console. Oh, by the way, Chakra, whenever we do these trivia things, thank you so much, sweetheart. You need to do full titles. So it's not Mace, it's Mace the Dark Age. You have to give a full titles. You didn't know that though, because this is your first time popping in during one of the trivia sections. So I definitely don't blame you for that. We got Sanctum Startorum in the house. What's up, Sanctum? Chrysippus Games says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. No, sir. We need to get you to play that game, by the way. Because, man, that game is terrific. Bolt's Weapon says Power Instinct. No, sir. Sanctum says, what is Aladdin? No, sir. So the clue I gave was a fighting game. It is a fighting game. I guess, no, this is a fairly popular fighting game. You said, who is Aladdin? Aladdin is a Disney character. Azura said, hi, Mrs. Moon. Are you over there, baby? She said hi. Boiling Blood with Fatal Fury. Boiling Blood gets it correct. Good job, Boiling Blood. And Miss Free Spirited with Rival Turf. My wifey said hello back, by the way, Azor. So, Boiling Blood is on the board. Boiling Blood 20. Alright, Boiling Blood. That gets you 1,000 points. Boiling Blood said what? That was a lucky guess. Never played Fatal Fury. Oh well, yeah, yeah. Great White North says, Fatal Fury, awesome. I watched the anime. Nice. Free Spirited doing her thing, greeting everybody. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Free. Free Spirited says, hey. Free Spirited says, hey, Mrs. Omega. She's smiling.
Hey, Debs.
Did you guys hear that? That was my lady. Sanctum says, hope all is well. Oh yeah. Hello to the wife. Oh yeah. I'll be I'm gonna annoy my wife if I keep telling her that people are saying hello, so I'm gonna have to tell her later. Oh, you're going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay, baby. You want to stand over here next to the mic and say hello? I'll just put the camera like that.
Hey, everyone. Good luck on the trivia.
There you go. She said kiss cam. No. No kiss cam. Somebody said kiss cam. Alright, she's going to bed now. She's going to bed now. She's like, that ain't happening. That's all funny. The chat won, yeah. That was a rare appearance for my wife. Alright, let me go ahead and choose the next song, Phil Torben with Mrs. Yo Omega. Let me go ahead and change. Oh god, I'm hitting the camera. Sorry, guys. Alright. So that was Fatal Fury. We actually got to listen to a good chunk of that. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs left, guys. Here's the next one. This one people should get pretty quick. Here we go. I might not even need to have it on for very long, but we'll see how long it takes for somebody to get this one correct. I'm gonna pull up the chat. I'm pretty sure somebody already got it right. Ooh, so quick. Boiling Blood, Mega Man 7, Great White North, Mega Man 7, Precipice Games, Mega Man X2. It was so close. Yo, Jimmy D, what's happening, sir? Azure Cobalt, Mega Man X2. It was Shade Man. That's exactly right, Phil Twerpin. So the first person who said Mega Man 7, at least on my screen, is Boiling Blood. If somebody can verify that for me, one of the mods can verify whether Boiling Blood said it first or Dark Joey. They were the first two to mention Mega Man 7. This song is a little catchy little tune. Thanks for being here, Jimmy D. I appreciate you, brother. So who said it was Blood? Alright, you got it. So Boiling Blood is on... Boiling Blood is currently tied with Chrysalis Games. You both have 2,000, you're both getting 2,000 moon tokens, congrats. Played a lot of Mega Man 7 back in the day. Yeah, dude, it's a fun one. Alright, let me go ahead and move the camera up for just a second. I'm gonna pick another song. Jesus Christ, it's hot. I'm about to change into something cooler, actually. Like maybe right after I finish the trivia. Alright, next song. Here we go. I'm gonna apologize for the quality of this song here. It's kind of a crappy song. Chrysalis Game says that Wily fight in Mega Man 7 is rough. Dude, it is rough indeed. Chrysalis says Final Fight. No, sir. Great White North says GG Boiling. Free Spirit says GG. Thank you for the GGs. Chakra Zoo said Earthworm Jim. No, but that's a good guess. Free Spirited says, I'll take fighting genre for 2,000 moon tokens, please. Oh. Chris Abyss says Super Double Dragon. No, sir. Chris, anytime you name a popular game that I love that you haven't played yet, I'm gonna have to write it down, man. Because, dude, I want to see you play all of my favorite games, dude. And Super Double Dragon is one of them. Killer Dragon says, what is Pit Fighter, dude? Killer Dragon got it. He said, sorry, man. No, you're good, man. I know a good channel when I see one, man, and I want to see you play some of those games. Same with Great White North. Everybody, really. Everybody who's in here that streams. I want to see you guys play more of my favorite games. So, Killer Dragon got that one. Killer Dragon. Bite Heist! I missed a bunch already. Good to see you, Bite Heist. The streak continues, Killer Dragon says. I'm always down for requests. Hell yeah. Okay. Guys, sorry. I know my microphone's probably picking up the music too, so... So good to see you, Bite Heist. Let me go ahead and bring this up again. Pick another song. Alright, you guys ready for the next one? This one's a low-hanging fruit, I'll admit. Someone's gonna get this one pretty damn quick. There we go. Sorry, it skipped for a second there. Sanctum said Mario Paint. God, if this was in Mario Paint, it would be so epic. Oh, man. So the first person to give me the full title was actually Boiling Blood. It is Castlevania Dracula X. We're gonna give that one to Boiling Blood. You're close, Fight Heist, with Rondo of Blood, yeah. Actually, a variation of this song is in Rondo of Blood, yeah. So, yep, Boiling Blood gets it first. What's the theme? I pressed enter too early. No worries, dude, yeah. I don't know why I put Mega Man X. Did you really? Oh, shit, you did. GG Boiling. Boiling said it first? He did. Yeah, he did. Castlevania Dracula X. Yes, that is correct. Interesting guesses with Final Fantasy, though. Give you the ban hammer, you said no. I'd never ban you, dude. Never. You'd have to say something crazy offensive for me to ban you. I don't ban many people from my channel, really. I'm not saying I never have, though. Castlevania has such epic music. It does. It's so good, dude. It's so good. So Boiling Blood is once again in the lead with 3 correct answers. Wasn't low-hanging fruit. It wasn't low-hanging enough for me. That's crazy. Alright, let's change the song. We're changing the song. I'll say something crazy. I think Mega Man is lame. Yeah, take that. Oh, damn, Chris. That's crazy. We still wouldn't ban you for that, but that's crazy. Alright. I won't take any wishbone slander, though. Nobody be bad-mouthing my boy. Right, you guys ready for this one? This one's a little bit more obscure. Here we go. Alright, let's see who gets this one first. This one's gonna take a little while, I think. You said Jimmy Banhammer. Chris Abyss said, whoa! Right? Nobody badmouth Wishbone. That's all I'm saying. Well, yeah, at best, we would probably just time you out for badmouthing Wishbone. Super R-Type, no Free Spirited, but that's a good guess. Chakra Zoo with Chrono Trigger, no sir. Azure Cobalt with Gradius, no sir. Sounds like a shooter. Just to save you guys some time, it is not a shooter. I'll just say that much. Bowling Blood says Rockman and Forte. It does have that kind of vibe, but no sir. Sounds like a kneecap breaker, bad-mouthing Wishbone. A clue? Ah, man, I feel like I already gave you guys a clue. It's not a shooter, right? I don't want to give too many clues away. At least not too quickly. Let's give the song some time to settle. I feel like it's a racing game. Interesting. Great White North says this is so familiar. Respirited with Cybernator. It is not Cybernator. Chris Abyss says sounds like a Mega Man theme. I'll tell you this, it is not a Mega Man song. So that also rules out Mega Man. Feels like Konami. I'm trying to remember who published this one. Street Fighter 2, no sir. Boiling Blood says Strider, no sir. It's a good tune, it's a great song. Chakra Zoo says Jim Power, no sir. I've never even heard it. Excuse me, I've never even heard of Jim Power. Chris Abyss Game says I'm stumped. Bite High says I don't recognize it. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys another clue. It is a side scroller. That's all I'm gonna say, it's a side scroller. Boiling Blood says I don't think there's Strider in SNES anyway. There might not be. Free Spirit says Super Turrican. I like that guess, but it's not the correct answer, but I do like that guess. What's a side scroller? Oh god, it's like if I give more clues, I feel like it's gonna make it a little too easy, right? It's okay. It's okay. You said free, what the hell, right? Freeze, like, describe it to me. I want to visualize the game, Omega. White High says Metal Warriors Final Fight. Oh my gosh, Phil Twerpin got it. Phil Twerpin got it with Ninja Warriors. The Sanctum says Shinobi 7 the Dragoning. Oh, if only. If only. But yeah, I believe Ninja Twerpin was the first to get Phil Warriors correct, so. Phil Twerpin. Let me write him down. Phil Twerpin's on the board. Phil Twerpin. God, I hope it doesn't... Okay, it's... Ninja Warrior sounds made up, just saying. You've got to play that game, Bite Heist. It's so good. It's so good. Left to right 2D game. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, oh, okay, my bad. I didn't know. That's okay. It's okay. Phil Twerpin gets the correct answer. You said I'm just kidding. Oh man, I love you guys. Okay, let me go ahead and scroll the camera up so I don't give away the next game. So yeah, Ninja Warriors, Bite Heist, you gotta play that one sometime, man. I know you're doing your Castlevania thing right now, and I respect that, but maybe in the future, you know? Alright, we're down to 2 songs. Here we go. This one might take a little while, too. There's a remake of it. I bought it on sale with 2 new characters. It's so good, Boiling Blood. That is the version to get right there. What Boiling Blood just said, guys. If you find Ninja Warriors for for modern consoles, pick it up, dude, because it's so good. You did say Hagana, you knew it was a ninja game. Yeah, you did. I like the song. It was good, wasn't it, Sanko? All these are games I've never played. Man, you gotta get on them, Azure. Phil Twerpin with the thanks, no problem. Chris Abyss says, be right back, no worries. Okay, noted, oh yeah. You remember when he said the title? Oh, Great White North! Knights of the Round is correct, sir. Free Spirited said Godzilla. I love it, Fleek, I love it. Just keep dropping Godzilla. You're gonna be right eventually. I might just specifically pick Godzilla one day, just so you just guess it and it happens to be the right one. Knights of the Round, dude. Alright. Great White North presents. Let me write that one down. Great White North. Well, I'm just gonna write Great White North. That's enough for me. That's the strategy, right? You gotta keep it going until somebody names it. All hail the King of the North. That's right. Azure says I can't. My SNES is on the fritz, and I don't have a PC. Looking into the PC thing, though, or thinking about it more. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be great, man. Alright. Knights of the Round was my high school name? Really now? Interesting. Alright, let's bring this upwards. Guys, we're down to 1 song. Here's the last one. Someone's gonna get this one real quick. You said kidding. Oh, right away, Killer Dragon. What is Final Fight? I got it. There you go. It was Final Fight. It's the Bay Area theme in Final Fight. So, dude, that was a lot of... Everybody got the songs. Love that game. Dude, same. It's so good. Bite Heist said Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Free Spirited said Mega Man. Good guesses. Final Fight Abigail level. That's right. It's the Bay Area stage. Well done, everyone. Yeah, for sure. You said, is that a guess or a statement? What did he say? You should have gotten 5? You think so? You should have gotten 5. Oh, because you, yeah, you did accidentally, hit send before you finished one of the titles, I remember. Oh, I see. When he said Zombies Ate My Neighbors, that's clever. He said yes. Got 2 points. SNES library is too wide. Yeah, for sure, Free Spirited. Thank you. So yeah, Dark Joey got 1,000 tokens. Chris Abyss Games got 2,000. Boiling Blood got 3,000. Killer Dragon 2,000. Phil Twerpin 1,000, and Great White North 1,000. He said, I'm not gonna lie. Chakra gave Primal Rage in Discord. Oh, he gave it? How did he give it? I don't quite understand. I didn't get the something man. I don't know. Oh, Shade Man. I didn't get the Shade Man answer. Oh, somebody said Mega Man 7 before you, Phil. I can scroll up if you want me to, but I'm pretty sure somebody said it before you. Yeah, Chris got it first. That was the thing. We were in Discord together. Gotcha. That's okay. I mean, if you recognize the song, that's cool, man. You got you some tokens out of that. Yeah, I'll scroll up here, so let's see. I can't scroll up any higher. Yeah, I mean, Phil, if you want me to double check, I can, but I'm pretty sure somebody meant... Oh, Mega Man 7. Yeah, Mega Man 7 was mentioned by Boiling Blood first. You said, Chris, I challenge you to a sudden death question? But Chris wasn't even the winner. I mean, he got 2,000 tokens. Boiling Blood was the one that got 3 this time. You guys can still battle each other, though. That's fine with me. You guys can actually duel in the chat for tokens. I don't know if people realize that. That's the thing you could do on the channel. Phil over here just... There's a cooldown, but... Oh, yeah, there is. You should do a random question between them. Duel Phil 1000. Uh-oh. There you go. See, you're dueling now. Phil just gamble tokens. It's true, just gamble tokens. And then I hear duel. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure I close that window, otherwise Final Fight music's gonna be playing in the background. Dude, it is so freaking hot, dude. I am losing it right now. Let me go to gameplay screen. Shisha. And give me just a couple seconds. I'm gonna change into something cooler, because, dude, I am freaking hot right now. Give me just a moment. Sorry guys, it was pretty warm. Oh my god. Said I know that dirtbag. That's me! Are people dueling for points? Duel killer? Uh-oh. I thought he said Death White Notes. If he comes back in Speedo and flipping the table, crazy. It's Phil. It is Phil. And thank you for dropping the link for Phil Twerpin. Figured there was a cooldown, right? Boiling Blood, Redeeming Love. Thank you, Boiling Blood. Alright, let's dive into the game. I've only got a little bit longer, so let's get some, let's get a little bit of a... And subscribe, Free-Spirited. So thank you for subscribing to Phil Twerpin Free. Yeah, see, this is... God, this game is full of side quests. We're gonna... Free-Spirited's dancing. He said Phil Twerpin destroyed Mega Man 11. He did. I think he beat it in under an hour. Chester says, fancy seeing you here, Your Highness. The Glide Wing is full of types, the types that left to buy my merchandise. Why not have a look? It's just a bunch of cards, yes. Yes, let's do the Gem Thief again. I recommend it to Omega, actually. He hasn't seen it yet. Which one? King Knight's campaign? Oh yeah, it's great. It's great, Bite Heist. Let me see what you're talking about there, Free. Somebody mentioned Jimmy. Yes, I loved it. What did Jimmy say? Oh, Free. Yes, I'm actually going to start that one very soon. Sooner than later. Moses with the Moses. What's up, Moses Gaming? Welcome, sir. Started watching recently. It's pretty cool. I was going to suggest it, but guess I don't have to. Yeah. No, I'll definitely be checking that one out. Buy some more cards here. Get myself a nice little rookie card. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll definitely check it out. Alright. I need to give him some gold so he can paint me? Okay. So I got this wingsuit, and it's great, but I'm scared to. Maybe I'll just stay here for a while longer. Work up some steam. Here we go. Let's get him out of here. Ah! Love these bit tunes. They're great, aren't they? Jimmy, it's great. There's a scene that I was like, wow, so good. Can't toss Scott Pilgrim though? Man, I don't know. I think I like the music from this game more. He says, King Knight, you had enough confidence in me that you'd push me to my doom? Thank you. I just needed help taking the plunge. And you gave me some money. I saw a clip and it's what she makes someone do. I think I saw it already. Okay. Time to jump. Get this little bell here. You said I don't want to drop spoilers. Yeah, I definitely don't, because I'll be watching the show. Grandma Swamp says, and all has been written, let not thy fate wane. For when the bell tolls, thy deed shall lay plain. What shall I reveal? Adventure. Vekis Mora! The number of times you've fallen in battle is 2. Tempresario. The total time you spend adventuring is 1 hour and 36 minutes. Obdudatem Intuzio. The number of shoulder bashes you've done is 364. Friden's badass, okay. Jimmy says I liked it though, which is surprising because I don't usually watch newer ones. Yeah, I rarely watch new animes myself. Aurum infiniosa. The amount of gold you collected is 119,000. Sorry, 11,919. Nice to meet someone who's a true student of me. You keep track of such details, witch. I see and I know all, because I'm not a witch! Wow, there's so much to do here. Surprised to see you here in the back, fancy pants. When the glide wing creaks, I'm the gal with the grease. I do a little freelance inventing too. Wanna see? Yes. Oh, dude. Okay, I gotta save up for this one. This one's really good. You can actually cry yourself back to health. I like the new ones if they have a great story, yeah. Showed in the house. What's up, Showed? If it ain't Lum, Omega don't care. Azur says, speaking of shows, I watched the first episode of Walker, Texas Ranger this week. I'm wondering if the Chuck Norris jokes might have started there, since he's kind of snarky during fistfights. Interesting. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna save up for those abilities right there. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah, I gotta get these. Got myself a nice little hammer. Okay, got some new abilities here. I just think newer era is too flashy and fast-paced. I can understand that, yeah. Ray White North says, oh man, if it's anime, I could talk about that all day. He can. You've carried out my desperate plea, my heirloom soul, I'm finally free. If you're destined to be king, afford me now some time to sing. Oh, how I've longed to tell my tale of how I came from beyond the veil. What are these vagaries? Do you think I have all day? But hidden behind my tales are rich lessons, for instance, the tale of how my many statues came to be. Silence! I don't have time for this. I'm building an empire, not an opera house. Oh, I suppose my business in this realm's finished then. Farewell forever. Sigh. He said, ain't nobody got time for that. Let's just go. Yeah, let's actually play the game. Let's go. Your favorite anime is Ranma? Ranma's great. He said the king of the north and the shovel. Kill the dirtbagger twerpin. Doesn't mean I won't give him a chance. I hear you, Jimmy. Great White North, what's your favorite anime? Oh, okay, that's why he said that. That's what I think my wife liked that one, Free Spirited. Get this guy out of the way. Hey, nice armor, bud. But beware, this is a private training spot. You're interrupting some private training. King Knight needs no training. I'm already well on my way to defeating the Joustus judges. When I do, I'll take the Joustus crown and the title of King of Cards. Whoa, a fight with judges in it? If you beat them, you get to take their title? Now wait just a moment. A title isn't... And if you're King Knight, that means beating you would make me a king and a knight? That's not exactly how it... King Knight... This bout is for the title. I mean titles. Are you prepared to get wrecked? Ah. Oh shit. Ugh. Slice of life rom-coms. Oh, they're great. I love a good romantic comedy. Oof. Got him. He said, yo, Speed. Is it? Oh, what's up, Speed King? Welcome, sir. He said, hey, King. Free-spirited biting her nails. Free-spirited love a good vampire thing. Vampire thing, eh? Fantasy and anything vampire. You said maybe bad talking to love might get a ban. It might. It might. Really depends on what you say. Thank you for the GG, Great White North. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Lit Gaming. Thank you, Free Spirited, for the GGs. Alright, let's see. Backyard Lab. Let's go to an actual stage. Because, dude, this game will slow you down if you stop and do all the side questing. You need to read more manga and catch up on Mikami Ghost Sweeper. Dude, yeah. That's a new enemy, by the way. It's like a zombie that swings a tomb at you. Pretty cool. Takataka? That's a Richard W. Welcome, sir. Ah, that's right, that's a little bit. It's like cobra, takataka.
Una cobra asesina se escapó de una piscina.
Welcome, Rich. Welcome, sir. Rich, by the way, what do you call it? The Chicago trip is set. I'm going to Chicago, so I'm not going until September, but I know you're out there, man, so we need to talk. See if we can figure something out. Okay, I can't hit that. Let me go around. Oh, I can't go around anymore. Let me hit this little thing over here. There we go. This ghoul's taking hits like a champ. He was. He sure was. God. Let's just go underneath. There we go. Got Richard W in the house. Oh no! I really fucked that one up. Forgot I was supposed to use one of those enemies to go up there. Maybe I can still pull this off. If I can bait him into going this way. Nope! That did not... Nope, it didn't happen. That's okay. Not 100% run anyway, so we're okay. You said for sure, I might possibly get my wife to drive me. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, we'll figure that out. You can hang out with us at the Galloping Ghost. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I hope I'm not missing too many messages in the chat. Oh, no. I thought I could bounce off the side of that, but I couldn't. Well, I mean, this gives me another chance at this, so... Maybe a blessing in disguise, I don't know. Sheesh. God. There we go. Ghost Sweeper was really good. For sure, I might possibly... Oh yeah, I read that already. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Nope. Come on. Alright, we're good. Jump. He didn't jump. Oh, that scared me. Holy moly, I'm on the ropes. Alright, that should be enough to buy another ability, actually, so that's good. Free Spirit says, Jimmy, Great White North, and whoever else likes anime, I also recommend Junji to Maniac. No, Junji Ito Maniac. Japanese Tales of the Macabre. Macabre? I never knew. Did somebody teach me how to pronounce that word? Macabre? 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 I'm sorry, Free. I don't know how to pronounce that one. I've seen it my whole life, but I still don't know how to pronounce it. I'll have to check that out, though. Junji Ito. Oh, God. Oh, shit! Oh, he's dead. What? I forgot about my health bar. You said it right the first time, I think. I'm not even sure how I said it the first time. That's a sad thing. Macabre? Oh, macabre. No one shoots ropes at the king. It says shoots ropes. Oh, shoot. There we go. So, the Bray is silent? Macabre? Macabre. There it is. Thank you, Bite Heist. Thank you, guys. There you go. Macabre. Now I know. I've learned. Now I can say the word proudly. And not sheepishly. There we go. Shit. Because I sure did sound out the whole word. Yeah, I know I do. I don't know what the hell I'm doing whenever I see that word. And that's a word I see often enough, too. It should say. It's macabre. 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 Oh shit! Oh my god. Alright, we're good. Oh, boo! Boo! What the fuck? I died in the same exact spot. God damn it. Alright. Macabre. Macabre. See, now people are giving conflicting answers. Some are saying macabre, and others are saying macabre. You know what? I don't think anybody actually knows how to say that word. They're just pretending to know. I'm gonna have to Google that shit later. The macabre is an item at some back alley at McDonald's. So what you're telling me is it's real. Free-spirited, looking out one eye. Boiling blood is... Dude, that's exactly what happened, dude. That's how that went down. It's probably regional, but I've mostly heard macabre. Regional would explain a few things. Fuck. No! Not again! No, not again! Not again! Not again! Okay, we're good. Dude, that was the end of the level? Of course it was. Man. Macabre is right. There it is. It's a French word, so I believe macabre is correct. Okay. Omega's saying boo. No, he's saying boo earns. There you go. Oh, man. Panic reaction saved you. It totally did. I was freaking out, dude. Psst, over here, sire. It's me. Thanks for dropping by for the test. I finished up our secret device. But the materials aren't free, remember? We need merit medals to pay our suppliers. I got you. A rat bombardier. Release a rat with a safety bomb attached. While it's running, press again to reverse its direction. The design of my safety bomb shields the rats from harm. My safety bomb shields. I don't know how I'm pronouncing that sentence. What's your thoughts on that Street Fighter movie trailer? Killer said, thank you for the GG free-spirited. Oh man. Welcome back, Chris. So, that trailer... Oh man. It's not... What can I say about that trailer? You know, they tell you to keep an open mind. Say that 5 times fast. I don't even remember what I said the first time. Oh man, shields is the verb, right? Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Bite Heist. You sure have a way with words, Mr. Bite Heist. So... They made Ken look like a chump in that trailer. Shields, oh, I read that already. Free Spirited screaming. Thank you for screaming, Free Spirited. Man. So, I mean, who saw the trailer? Looks like it's a fan service movie. Did you see that video of Tape taking a bubble bath with his wrestling figures? I did not. What the fuck? I mean, you know? Man. People are really... I think the worst of the storm has finally passed, thank goodness. The anime movie of Street Fighter looks better? Well, yeah, the Street Fighter, the animated movie for Street Fighter 2 is as good as it gets, I think. I think it's as good as it gets. What are you guys talking about? So there's a trailer for a new Street Fighter movie, and it's looking kinda... let's just say that the trailer's kind of been divisive. A lot of people are not happy with it. Here's kind of how I see it, right? The Street Fighter movie's obviously not taking itself into all that serious. Like, they gave Eric Andre, of all people, a starring role. Yeah, the Street Fighter action movie, that's right. They gave Eric Andre a starring role. Or like an acting role, I should say. Right there, that tells you they're not taking the movie serious. So it doesn't have to be serious. And yes, Ken is depicted as some kind of joke. I know there are a lot of Ken fans. MK2 movie looks pretty decent. Yeah, see, I don't know. I haven't seen the first one either. I saw the original trailer. The first one, I actually liked it. Okay. You got a problem with Cody Rhodes? Who says I have a problem with Cody Rhodes? Don't put words in my mouth. Although there are people that do have a problem with Cody Rhodes. But, bro, I don't know. Eric Andre's funny, but to be in a Street Fighter film? Yeah, I don't know. I think that if you go see that movie for laughs, you said name names? Stop. I think Omega had a small stroke saying Cody Rhodes. I might have. He does look pretty good at this. Yeah. That's Dirtbag's uncle? Who? I think there's 2 other wrestlers casted in that film besides Cody. Are there? Street Fighter movie is the Sharknado of new gaming movies. Yeah, it looks pretty wild, dude. Like, I think, Oh, wait, no, I want to be up there. I want to go back to my airship. Take me back to my airship, please. I forgot to buy something. Shit. Can I go back to my airship now? Crap. Well, now I'm gonna have to play the stage without my abilities. Yeah, let's go to the next actual stage. You can't spell American Dream without Eric Andre in the middle. The little guy with the glasses? The little guy with the glasses. Oh, yeah! I see what you're saying. Alright, here we go. You talk about one of the characters from this game here. Let's take it off. Let's say, gotta go, guys. Super tired. Have a good one, everyone. Yeah, Liv, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. Oh, shit. Well, that would have been nice. Okay. So, FYI for this level, all those blue things, they prevent you from jumping. So you can't jump, as you can see. when you're on these, I guess they're skull bits. I don't know what they are. You can't jump here. You can't. Okay, you can spin off them. That's good to know. Somebody said alpha redeem for a second. Oh, draw boiling blood. Thank you. Let's try this again. I don't know. I think that if you're taking that movie seriously, then that's half the issue right there. I think that if you go see that movie, oh, what the fuck? I was actually up there, and then I got hit by an enemy. If you're going to see that movie with the intent of a serious storyline, dude, that's not gonna happen. Like, it's definitely not gonna happen. Ooh, somebody set off Wishbone. Thank you, Sanctum. Okay, I can't jump here. I can do this. What the fuck? My life bar's so low. I like his stance. This character right here. It's that heavy robe. It makes him so... Look at that. Check this out. I'm gonna crouch. Are you seeing? He's crouching. He has a cute little crouch. There's a Wishbone documentary coming out, by the way. And I'm totally for it. I'm gonna watch that documentary. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, we're good. How am I gonna do this? Okay, hold on. There's a documentary out for Wishbone. You said I can't wait for Wishbone to spill all the secrets. I think the guy who played M. Bison back in the day sold that film. The guy who played M. Bison... Oh, you're talking about that Raul Julia. Okay, we're good. I had to think about that for a second. Let's get that. Alright, here we go. Looks like there's something down here. Wishbone did coke and a bit of what now? And bit a kid. Oh, he bit a kid. God, is that a fact? He said stop. Right? We will not be entertaining Wishbone slander in this house. Wishbone was a saint through and through. He said rest in peace Gomez Adams. Yeah, he's definitely unfortunately passed away. Due to cancer, I believe. I've never seen Wishbone before? Well, I mean, like, as an adult, you're not going to get a whole lot of entertainment out of it. But, I mean, you might. There's a couple episodes, yeah, there's a few episodes online. Chris, we gotta correct that. It's true. If somebody could just do me a solid and just send Chris Abyss their favorite episode of Wishbone via a YouTube link, I'm sure he might entertain the idea of possibly watching it one day. He's a busy man, folks. We can't expect him to do everything. Maybe he will. Maybe. Who knows? Hold on. I've been talking and not paying attention to my life bar again. As happens when you play this game. Oh, man. Wishbone was the saint of the scholar he was. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, Wishbone, man. Can't go wrong. I've never seen Wishbone either. Oh, man. You said Omega mistakes for made chihuahuas are gonna kill him? What? Kill who? Raul Julia? Things have escalated so much. Oh, how am I gonna get there? I swear this one's a puzzle. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh no, it's not a puzzle at all. I just gotta leap across. There we go. I watched the dog shows like Lassie and Rin Tin Tin and Canine Cop? Canine Cop? Well, that sounds entertaining. So many bonus stages. I'm gonna stream for. You said Flipper? Flipper the dolphin? Somebody messaged me. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. Oh yeah, I was checking the time. 9:05. I'll stream for just a little bit longer. Yes, the dolphin. Gotcha. All I remember about that show was the song. It was a flipper song. All shows have songs, Omega. Come on. Well, most shows have songs, right? Shoot, all shows back in the day had songs, that's for sure. Anybody remember the Monkees? That was a fun show. Shit. The band, yes, the band The Monkees. They had a show. Omega, you gotta stream for 4 more hours. Tip is gonna hound me about Marvel Rivals. Crazy. The best dog is Airbud. Friggin' Airbud Golden Receiver. What button is this? What button? What button? You only got nothing on Scooby-Doo? I remember that vaguely. Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's show's going crazy over there. Where was I? Oh, there's nothing on that side, Omega. You're overthinking things. Cujo all day? Cujo? Cujo was awesome. Oh, man. I'm gonna jump down. There's nothing there, Omega. You've wasted your time. Which book? He did solve mysteries, and he did teach us books. Did Cujo solve mysteries? Well, I mean, maybe he did, and I just don't remember. But for sure, Wishbone solved mysteries. Oh, you son of a fuck. Okay. I don't think... I'm just saying. My daughter loves watching I remember Beethoven. Oh my god, I remember Beethoven. What is this? Oh, okay. Let's get it. Cujo caused unsolved mysteries? What the fuck? Okay. Arcane Cosmo in the house. What's up, Arcane? As a kid, because of Cujo, I had a hard time watching Beethoven. Oh, I forgot that was the type of dog he was. Why? Why did I do that? See, she heard you, Omega, and instantly said, Beethoven, can we watch it? Who said that? We're gonna have to watch Beethoven now. Man, oh man. I think King Knight's low-key difficult. I mean, unless you're good at puzzles, right? In which case, it's not that bad. I'm not very good at puzzle solving, I don't think. Probably why I'm so bad at A Link to the Past. Wasn't that game puzzle heavy? A Link to the Past? I'm doing great, man. Thanks for being here. Alright, we're good. Let's try that again. A little bit of a spinneroo here. There we go. Yeah, I just had to not get the money up there. Pet Cemetery. I've never seen Pet Cemetery. Hopefully Friday and Saturday treating you alright. Yeah. King Knight hype. That's right. I gotta show you guys his ability. Like, he gets an unlockable ability where all he does is cry and it regenerates his health. He throws a fit and he gains health from it. It's pretty awesome. Oh, hold on, hold on. Ah, I got it. I got a little scared. Hold on. I got a little scared. I don't need to be scared. Don't be afraid. Just gain some momentum, jump, and then... You have to watch Pet Cemetery, mister. Yeah, I do need to watch it. I like the second Pet Cemetery. Okay. Shoot, I haven't seen either one of those. Let me see. There's something up here? There is. Oh, we're taking that. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. That reminds me, there's an NES game called King's Knight by Squaresoft, but it's trash. Okay. I won't play it. You heard? Oh, fucking what? Pay attention, Omega. Pay attention. I'm sorry, guys. I need to pay attention. So apparently I need to watch Pet Cemetery, and some people in the chat need to watch Wishbone. Focus, Omega-san. That's right. Which Night Story is your favorite? Dude, man. I love Plague Knight Story the most. In terms of the story, right? Gameplay-wise? Oh god, in terms of gameplay, I might really like either Shovel Knight or Spectre Knight. Let me replay Spectre, and then I'll be able to give you that honest answer, but... off memory, I think Shovel Knight's my favorite to play as. Because, dude, I love Plague Knight's story. It's so cute how he tries to hook up with that one green chick. You know the green chick. Not again. What am I doing? Arcane said, no, it could have been me. I grew up watching horror movies, so I've seen so many. Nice. Yeah, I have a pretty good collection of horror movies, but I definitely have missed a lot of mainstream movies. Did I ever tell you guys? Oh my god, did I ever tell you guys? Are you going to play through with every night? I intend to, yeah. After I finish King Knight, there's only one night left, so... I think I should, right? Nobody can resist a green chick, but it's true. That is true. Something about green chicks, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cooler says there's a game called Cathedral. It has the same art style of Shovel Knight, and they just showed the trailer for the sequel. Really? Okay. Okay, so here's my crazy story, right? When I was really little, in the single digits, possibly a toddler, right? My parents used to record cartoons on VHS tapes for me. To do that, they would use existing VHS tapes. So, you know, tapes that already had movies and shows on them. And one of my most vivid, most early memories... Yeah, see, Sanctum already knows this story. What about a red or blue chick? I mean, I'm open to it, you know? Gotta try them all. What am I talking about? What am I saying? Gotta try them all at least once. That's crazy shit. That's crazy talk. Don't listen to me. This story created a shirt, by the way. Oh, it did. That's true. Okay, so... my parents used to tape over old VHS tapes with cartoons, right? So they taped over... So they recorded some episodes of Looney Tunes for me, but they didn't record it all the way through. Cooler said hi to yourself? You said sub Cooler? What? Funny typo. Really? I gotta see that in a second. He said I want Skittles now? Skittles would be pretty good. Yeah, Bite Heist is like, uh-oh. Okay. Right, so... I forget whether it was Yosemite Sam or Elmer Fudd. The point still stands, right? I'm watching the cartoon as little old me. I'm watching the cartoon, little old me. And they didn't tape over this VHS tape all the way, obviously. And it transitions from Bugs Bunny being the sassy bitch that he is, being the sassy little bitch that he is towards let's say Yosemite Sam this go around. And it transitions from that to, how many of you have seen Puppet Master? First of all. So Puppet Master has a puppet, it's a leech woman. And what she does is, she climbs on top of the victim, and she regurgitates leeches out of her mouth, and forces them into their mouths, so they choke on them and die. Yeah, I agreed. I'm sorry, Cooler. I didn't realize you had a headache. Free Spirited already knows where this is going. So Bugs Bunny's talking shit to Yosemite Sam. Next thing I know... You said, okay, but is she green or what? No, she's not green. She's not green, sir. So she's regurgitating leeches into the victim's mouth. Immediately. After... See, now I'm not even able to focus on this here. Immediately after Bugs Bunny's talking shit. So Bugs Bunny talks mad shit. Next thing you know, leech woman on top of a dude, regurgitating leeches into his mouth. As a child, I was like, you'd think I would have been terrified, but I was more intrigued than anything. I was like, the fuck is this? You know, without knowing the F word at the time. But, you know, the spirit remains. You know, I was thinking, the fuck is this? That led into my high school years of me searching for this movie because I didn't know what it was at the time. I said, I have got to find out what movie that was that I saw when I was a toddler. And yes, eventually I found it. It was Puppet Master. Spooky Star Raid. Hyrule Star. Wow. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Dude, Colby Kong, thank you for the Spooky Star Raid. Thank you, everybody. God, I hope I didn't miss anybody else. Lucky Luigi and their viewers just joined. Say hello. Hey, hello. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. I'm Omega Ace Gaming, primarily a retro game streamer. Every once in a blue moon I do play modern games. Gosh, what was I saying? I'm a very, very big Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, and The Legend of Zelda fan. If you guys are into retro games, it's definitely the place to be. It's very community-centric. We have a lot of mutual friends here that are also streamers in their own right. Spooky Star Raid, thank you all so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. And thank you, Great White North, for gifting 5 more memberships. So thank you. And thank you for dropping a YouTube link for the Spooky Star Killer Dragon. Thank you. Guys, I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much, guys. Anyway, if you guys like retro games, I stream on Mondays and Fridays. Mondays, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Fridays, oh god. Fridays at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, thank you all so much. Omega just did Tomodachi Life Living the Dream Day 2 of its release. It was fun, and I had a lot of me's crushing on their respective characters. Very cool. That's awesome, man. Well, thank you for taking the time to pop in and greet me with your viewers. It really does mean a lot. Yeah, and I hope you know, I hope you guys can check out this gentleman's channel as well. I'm also a fan of Wishbone, as are many others. God, dude, why do I keep dying here? Tomodachi Life looks pretty fun. It is fun. I wanted to give anyone new a chance for a membership. That's really nice of you, dude. Thank you. Cooler said something. I'm sorry, Cooler. I missed it. Oh, that Poco. What's that game called? Pokepia? 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 That looks pretty cool. So I've been playing through all the different campaigns. Was there more to the Puppet Master story? Go figure. No, absolutely not, Lum. Absolutely not. I'd never do that. Just to finish your story. I think that was kind of it, right? So, oh, I'm telling this horrible story from my childhood. As people are joining in on a raid here. No, I mean, I guess that's all there is to it, right? I was a toddler. I was watching Looney Tunes on VHS. Chris Abyss gifted 5 memberships. Chris, thank you so much, dude. Thank you. I'm never finishing the story. I'm sorry. I'm never finishing my story. It's just not gonna happen tonight, guys. I can't focus. I can't focus on the story, the stage, the raids, the gifted memberships. I just can't. I don't know what's going on anymore. Membership hype, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. And thank you for dropping Chris Abyss's YouTube channel link. Guys, seriously, I do, right now I do, that's for sure. Woo, you made it, right? Let the membership hype commence, dude. It's out of control. There's like 9 puppet masters. Richard, there's like 13. I have this box set over here. Hold on. Dude, my attention span is awful right now. Just awful. We keep doing gifted memberships to keep the story in suspense, alright? I just can't. Here, check this out. For Retro's sake, by the way. I see you, buddy. Thank you for coming through, man. This box set right here. So, at the front of this box set, I'll just do this. Camera screen. I can't focus on anything today. I just can't. Where's my Chacon menu music? Let's turn that back on. This is my Chacon box set, my Puppet Master box set. And Leech Woman is somewhere in there in the darkness. You can't even see her. She's on the floor, actually, right here. You can't really see her. You can kind of sort of see her purple cleavage over there. This set has 12 movies. So here's the first 12, and then I continue buying the future releases after that. I've seen them all. One of them is hot garbage. Yeah, purple cleavage, like, that's the only way I can describe it. Nice, Omega, that's dope, thank you. So she's not green, she's purple. Why didn't you say so, right? Oh, so she... Bite Heist. Well, I did fail to... That's a great box set, thank you. Oh, man. I'm just gonna keep going. No, wait. I need to unlock a power. No, I don't even have the funds for it. I died like 800 times. Might be a good pick for a movie night. Could be. Finish the story. Finish the story. I'm right, I'm playing the game again. I'm invested. Okay, so let me... My bad, Free Spirited, I'm sorry. Damn, I'm kind of jealous. I gotta show you the set, Rich. It's pretty dope, man. Okay. I'm still not on the gameplay screen. What the fuck? All right. I'll give you the quick rundown and get back to the point of the story, right? I'm a toddler. My parents throw on Looney Tunes on VHS. Turns out they didn't tape over it all the way. Part of it was Puppet Master. It transitions from Bugs Bunny talking shit to Yosemite Sam, and then all of a sudden Leech Woman is on top of her victim, and she's puking out those slugs into the dude's mouth. He chokes on him, he dies. As a kid, I'm like, what the hell was that? I'm super intrigued. I must watch this. Shode, you son of a bitch. I'm never gonna finish the story. Thank you so much, Shode, for gifting 5 memberships. Oh my god. At this point, it's intentional. Thank you so much, Shode. Gifting 5 memberships. I call that hot, right? Hot Omega. Zombie said, oh my god. I think I woke up my wife. Oh shit, I'm gonna get it now. Oh god. This story must stay in suspense. Thank you, Shode. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships, sir. Omega in the doghouse. Uh-oh. Okay. Fast forward, it's high school. I'm like, I've got to discover this movie. I got to figure it out. And then it was around that time that I heard that they were going to release that movie on Blu-ray, right? Immediately, I recognized the character on the cover. Restart the story from the beginning. I can't, not anymore. Let's face this boss here, yeah? I love this. Richard just renewed his membership. He's at 33 months. Thank you so much. And dude, for Retro's sake, it's so good to see you, dude. Chris Abyss at 3 months, dude. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Alright, new stage. Here we go. Eventually, I found... They released it on Blu-ray. I don't know how I saw the trailer, to be honest with you. I just saw it was a Full Moon Pictures trailer somewhere. God, it had to have been somewhere sleazy, because I mean, God, it's full moon features. If anybody's familiar with full moon features, well, they don't do just horror movies, they do, you know, sleazy, trashy movies. You know, I mean, I don't need to get that specific, right? You know what I'm talking about, those kinds of movies, the ones we don't get to discuss while we're on the internet. You said go on. Okay, well, I don't know how the hell I came across that trailer, but I saw that Puppet Master was coming out on Blu-ray on a trailer. Oh, I'm fucked now. Okay, I survived. Oh, man. Mexicool in the house. Thank you for being here, Mexicool. You said I made a critical error? Definitely digging something. I missed something there. Look at this! There's like a sumo-style enemy now. Oh, he's totally dead. Well, I eventually got the movie on Blu-ray when it finally released. It didn't come out until I was like in my college years. Shit. Oh, you're talking about Silent Hill? Oh, man. No, Great White North's your guy, man. Oh, I'm not gonna make it up there. Oh well. Yeah, I can't go up there. Omega's gonna talk about how much Leech Slayton. Absolutely not. If there's any character I'm not attracted to, it's Leech 37. What the hell? Thank you so much, guys. Well, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you for taking time out of your night to just pop in and check out the channel. Yeah, it's a little bit, you know, the channel does lean towards the older folks a little bit. And by older, I mean adults. I don't necessarily mean, you know, old-timers. Free Spirit gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Free. God, dude. I'm overwhelmed by your guys' kindness and generosity. Thank you so much. Just leave a like or Omega's sending leech women to your house. No, I'd never do that. I do not wish that on anybody. Thank you so much. And Free Spirited, Sanctum.com drops a link for Free Spirited. We know that's gonna get she's gonna fill that, she's gonna pad out that channel, she's gonna load it with all sorts of good stuff. Bottle on Omega tonight. He said bottle on. Bottle on Omega tonight. Bottle on. Is that a typo or did I something go over my head there, Chris? I think something went over my head. She's gonna drop some good content on there, so subscribe early. That way you can be the first to comment on her videos. Wow. That's the word. It says Sanctum, dude. My YouTube is dry, just so you guys know. But thank you for sharing. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing it, Sanctum. That means you buying the liquor tonight. Oh, okay, okay. Uses the term adults loosely. Yeah. Right. I guess I kind of do, don't I, Rich? We're gonna. Yeah, I picked up the first movie on Blu-ray. I was like, hey, this is some crazy shit. I'm gonna pick up the rest of the series, so I did. Free Spirited is going to act out the entire Anne Rice novels, playing all the characters, all of them at the same time. It's gonna look absolutely just crazy. If you're such a king knight, King Knight, then let's see your tactics. Ready yourself, boy. Here we go. Thank you for finishing this story. Well, thank you so much for being here, Free Spirited. Really do appreciate you. Thank you. What? I'm hearing things. I don't know why I thought I heard the wishbone theme. Obviously, this dude punishes you if you try to hit him when his arms are up in the air. So, you know, don't do that. I'm starting to wonder if I ever finish stories on this channel, because I'm pretty sure every time I try to tell a story, my attention span just goes to shit, so... Oh, okay, that hurt. Dude, I just want that health. I just want that health. Got him. Tell another story for 5 more buckaroos, right? Hilarious super chat. It's been crazy. What? What did the super chat say? Oh, thank you for finishing the story, right? Let me hit that like on it. Thank you so much. Great support on here from everyone. Yeah, dude, thank you. Mrs. Omega, what was that about green women and... No. No. Pause. Pause. Thank you, Boiling Blood. Thank you, Christopher's Games. Thank you, Showed. Thank you, Great White North. Gracious, what fun. I've not seen a strategy that brash in ages. Tell the elote story? I could tell that one. Yeah, that's a pretty short one. I think I could tell. Okay, I'll tell that one. So, I was visiting my cousin in Mexico, my cousin Miguel, and that guy at the time had this habit. We were both teenagers, by the way, at the time. We were like early to mid-teens. We were probably like 14, 15. He got it in his head to just start screaming elotes all the time. And the reason behind that is they had vendors, right, in trucks. And the trucks had, he said, no, Miguel, no, Miguel. So, okay. Over in his town where he lived in Mexico, there'd be trucks, or there'd be a truck passing by. And he had a speaker on the top of the truck. And the guy would just, he was selling corn. He was selling street corn. And when he'd drive by and he had the speaker up there, he'd be shouting into it. He'd go, elotes! Elotes! All the time. So I got my cousin saying it all the time for no fucking reason. He'd just be shouting it all the time. Like, we'd be having lunch at the table with his family, and then he would just shout it, and his whole family was like, Miguel, stop. No. Like, they were just so fed up with it, they were so pissed, they were cussing at him and everything, like, just fucking stop already, stop doing that. But he wouldn't stop, he just kept doing it. And one day, it's like 2, 3 in the morning. It's like 2 or 3 in the morning, dude. We're watching MTV. The Red Hot Chili Peppers are playing. I think it might have been Fortune Faded, if you guys remember that song. And he just smiles at me, like a devious smile. And he shouts, elotes, as loud as he could. Like, he shouted it so loud, it sounded like it hurt his throat. His dad, not knowing I was in there, you know, having a sleepover with him, literally kicks the door open like he's about to beat the shit out of him. And then he sees me in the room, and then he realizes that there'd be a witness if he murdered his son. And he kind of just lets out this like defeated sigh, and he just turns around and just leaves. He just leaves. I was scared to death, dude. I never saw my uncle look that mad, ever. I don't think I ever saw anybody look that mad. I've been rambling enough, right? 9:30. I should probably wrap up the stream soon. One more stage. That's a funny elote story, yeah. Give me the breakdown. What happened, right? Tell me where he hurt you. Michael, you missed the chaos? Free Spirit said, elote! Did he say pinche in a soft voice? He said, I remember what he said. And this is what he said. He said, and you guys can go ahead and translate this for whatever you want to, but he said, ya ni la pingas. That's what my uncle said. Looney Tunes and Puppet Master with donations. That Leopold. This sounds like a core memory. So that's what he said to my cousin when he turned around and just walked away. Like, man. But you could tell he was just like, man, fuck this kid. And he just turned around and just went back to bed. Sounds more like a corn memory. But it kind of is, isn't it? A corn memory. That's clever. We're just gonna run through this stage real quick and then I'm gonna just call it a night. Oh my god, Arcane. Wouldn't be a stream without a Simpsons reference. That's true. We were overdue for one. Can I ban Omega for that? Ban me for what now? What's up, Jazz? How are you? Thanks for coming through. Can you tell us a story about how you became the best corn star in LA? Oh man. I don't even know how to answer that question. Ah, I missed a secret up there, damn it. Are we ready for that story? I don't know if we are. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're still good, we're still good. Is your popcorn all buttery? What the fuck? Yani la chingas way. You know your uncle was fed up. You hear those, dude. He was just so over it, dude. Just popping in to say hey before bed. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to pop in, Jazz. I appreciate that. Thank you. Damn, dude. Great White North gambling his tokens away. Let's try to go over here. Let's grab these. Like so. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jazz. Thank you. You said when you hear that, you know it just got serious, dude. He was story time with Omega tonight. Thank you, Free. Thank you so much. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for gifting. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And I'm telling you, Killer Dragon just dropped her link again. Subscribe now, guys. Subscribe while it's while we're at the ground floor here. She's gonna crank out some good content. You know it. What's up, Phoenix? Hello, sir. Dude, how'd your stream go? Oh, God. Thank you for popping in. I'm just gonna get out of here. You can tell them about the best burger? I have too many stories. I'm telling you, I got too many old man stories. I'm gonna put everybody to sleep with all my stories. The best burger story, all I'm gonna say for now is that I was pulled over. That story has everything. That story has everything. I get pulled over, I sleep at a hotel, I have a burger. It's a good time. Good man, just finished my challenge run of Mega Man X. Went awesome. Right on. Yeah, man. Shit. What do you mean you get pulled over? $5 per story. Thank you for being great, everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, Great White North. Really, thank you. I think Omega should make shorts with small stories from young Omega. I mean, you said here we go, right? Too big. Give me more, right? Man, oh man. I think I'm gonna save it for next time. What type of burger you like, Ace, and everyone? Okay, so my wife and I have been making amazing burgers. And I'm gonna stop, by the way. I'm done gaming. I'm just gonna tell you this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Saw you guys 5 minutes ago. Okay. Oh, hello Arcane again. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, what was I saying? My attention span is shit today. What was I saying? I don't remember anymore. Don't forget confess to crimes online, Ace. Oh, no. I mean, I paid my dues. Burgers. Oh, is that the one? Y'all making burgers? Oh, yes, thank you. Okay, so the burger, by the way, it's another... This is not a burger story, by the way. I'm just telling you what I ate today. So this burger, we made out of turkey patties. We made turkey patties, and we had avocado, we had spinach, habanero sauce, 2 kinds of cheeses. What the hell else was on there? You know, your average condiments, some mayo, a little bit of light mayo, some ketchup, some mustard. Just all that up in there. I know I'm gonna disappoint Free Spirited by saying there was not an egg in there. We got Omega telling stories about everything. I know, I need to stop. I'm getting carried away here. Now, this is a good time to stop, actually. You said mayo, you monster. I said light mayo. I mean, there's a difference, right? There has to be a difference. Yeah, let's wrap up this stream. Good lord. I can't thank you guys enough for just, you know, your generosity, your friendship. Thank you all so much for being here. He said he speaks perfect Spanish, but he says habanero wider than I do. I mean, he's right. Tell us the time you took your shirt off on a stream. Oh man, I don't know if we were ready for that story. You said light rat poison is still poison. You said took your shirt off. I don't remember that. I'm not calling you a liar. I just don't remember it happening. That's all. Always a fun time, dude. Yeah, dude, it's a fun time because you guys are here. And, you know, you guys make the dreams work. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Just thank you all so much. Look at that, Killer Dragon, thank you so much for keeping track, dude. Thank you to Chris Abyss Games, Great White North, Showed, and Free Spirited for the gifted memberships, and Great White North and Free Spirited for the super chat, and Epic Luigi for the raid. Yeah, really, thank you all so much. I had a great night. I had an amazing night. And I made a little bit of progress on this game here. I swear I couldn't focus on the gameplay, so I didn't progress much, but I will try to tackle the game more aggressively next time. Big thank you to everybody who's here tonight. And let me go ahead and just give a shout out to the top fans, according to YouTube, right? So at number 1 we had Free Spirited in the house. Number 2, Great White North Presents. Boiling Blood at number 3. Number 4, Killer Dragon. Number 5, Michael David. Number 6 is Cooler. Number 7, Chrysipus Games. Number 8, Sanctum Startorum. Number 9, Lit Gaming. And number 10, Azure Cobalt. Guys, thank you all so much for hanging out. I mean, there were so many people here. Bite Heist, Moses Gaming. We had Jazz in the house come through. Mexicool, EC Myers. Scrambles the Death Dealer. Billy. The list goes on. We had, what is it, about 38 unique viewers. That's pretty sweet. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna go ahead and play. He said he's wearing. I'm actually wearing just one today, because it's so hot. She said I could verify it happened once that Omega took his shirt off. Yeah, it might have happened. He's right though. I have. He said for $5 more. Oh man. I mean, I better wrap up the stream now then before I start dancing, right? Yeah, thank you so much, Jazz. Thank you. And thank you, Phoenix Ascends, for thank you both of you for popping in after your stream, and everybody, thank you, dude. Felt a little competitive today. Yeah, I got no. Free Spirited. No, I'm kidding. He said pepperoni galore. Just only 2 pepperonis. He said poor Omega. Jesus Christ, Sanctum. Oh God. He said I got 5 on it. Right. I'm gonna wrap up the stream now. Y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Hobbit feet. God, Chris, that's so gross. Omega isn't cheap, but $5 is $5, right? I get a lot of mileage out of $5. Did you ever get those nipple tassels? They couldn't fit over the rings, Michael. So you know they don't stick the same because of the rings. What am I saying, right? Y'all have a good night. I will be streaming on Monday. I believe the game that's winning is fuck is that game called? Clock Tower. Yes, Clock Tower is winning. He said, oh dear lord. Or she said, oh dear. Yeah, this was fun. Thank you for being here, guys. I'm out. I'm wrapping up the stream. I'm playing the outro. I'm reusing a Charles Bronson clip tonight. Sorry, guys, I didn't get a chance to record a new one. Everybody have a good one. I am 100% flustered, Killer Dragon. Thank you all. Good night. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.
Good
Now we say goodbye. We say
Looking for a man named O'Reilly.
Don't know his name. There's a fella in back chopping wood for his breakfast.
Morning. I'm a friend of Harry Luck's. He tells me you're broke.
No, I'm doing this because I'm an eccentric millionaire.
There's a job for 6 men watching over a village south of the border.
How big's the opposition?
30 guns.
I admire your notion of fair odds, mister.
Harry tells me you faced bigger odds in the Travis County war.
Well, they paid me $600 for that one.
He said you got that Salinas thing cleared up in less than a month.
Paid me $800 for that one.
Cost a lot.
Yeah. That's right, I cost a lot.
The offer is $20.
$20? Right now, that's a lot.
Where can I reach you?
Right here.